seeing. So he said seriously considering having open tryouts. Talk about how everything's coming along there.
You know what? It's progressive. We're actually making some pretty good progress. It's not where we want it to be, obviously, like Coach said, but for the most part, we got 2 kickers, and we want Casey to be, Tinius to be the guy, but right now he's a little banged up. So, once he comes back, I think, we'll be back on the path that we want. So, he's working hard to come back now, and not taking anything away from Monty Merrick, but Monty's coming along a lot better now. Like a couple weeks ago now, he was missing everything. He's finally making his extra points, and he's doing those things we ask. So, we're getting pleased. I'm not saying we're pleased yet, but we're getting there.
Those guys going for the punting duties, Coach, I guess, he's wanting to see some more consistency. We've seen them punt the ball a long way, and is it just a matter of them doing it on a consistent basis?
Yeah, and the punting game is shaky. We got some ideas to try to make it better for us, to try to not to trick anybody, but we're trying to make it so that we're always protected, and those guys are going to get the punt off, and they're not going to get a return back on us. So that's the biggest thing right now is coming up with schemes to deal with the inconsistency. We know we have it, and we got to deal with it.
Obviously, the staff wasn't here the last couple of years, but you guys are now. You have a hole at punter that you didn't have here. This team of programs have been used to having a good one for the last few years. Jeremy Moore had a good career. I mean, how big of a hole is that? I don't think people really realize at the end of the day.
I mean, Breakfield's good now. I mean, he's a good punter when he gets a hold of it, when he's consistent. And that was the biggest thing with Jeremy last year. After watching his film and who was before him, Brian Claiborne. Those are some elite kids now. And in Breakfield can hit the ball 65, 70 yards when he gets a hold of it. He's a big kid who could boom the ball. We just got to get him to do it every single time, and he'll get there. He's young. He's still a young kid, and we can't give up on him yet.